Hello, today I'm going to be showing you my course in Rise 360. It is going to be on the basics of news writing. I decided to come up with this course because I wanted to show what it would take to be a journalist and some of the things that aspiring journalists might need to know in order to break into the industry. Let me transition over and I will show you my course. So what you will see first is that you'll see my introduction. So the introduction is news writing basics. You'll see the start course button here. And then you'll see just a little introduction right here. It highlights the 3 lessons you'll learn: how to judge newsworthiness, AP style, rules for news writing, and how to write a headline and lead paragraph for a news story. And then right here you will see the 3 lessons and then the quiz. So we'll click Start Course. So when you start the course, you'll see an introduction into the first lesson, which is newsworthiness. And there's the introduction there, and then a YouTube video, which is just embedded into the course, or into the lesson, I should say. And what you can do is you can go and click on it. It's just a little 2-minute, 53-second video. This video is great because it gives timestamps to the different topics. So there's news, tension and trouble, human interest, and summary. And down here it's just a little more about the importance of newsworthiness and the newsworthiness rules. And then the rules will actually be shown in this cool little chalkboard. I'll click on each one. You can pause the screen if you're interested in looking at them. But these are nice little interactive snaps that when you click on it, it snaps over right to it immediately. And then you can see there's a little quiz at the end. I'll let you pause it here to read it. But the correct answer is going to be a school board meeting. And then when you get it, it'll show correct with some feedback at the bottom. I will let you also pause that. I will leave it here and leave it in blue. And then if you want to take it again to see the wrong answer, it also gives, I wanted to give a detailed explanation as to why the answer wasn't correct. So I do not think it is okay to leave the user of your course not knowing the correct answer. And then there's a little summary of what you learned to ask yourself about newsworthiness, and then my references. So then you will go down. You can either click here or here. For this, I will click the bottom part to go to the next lesson. This is about learning AP style. It's a format of writing that we use to structure stories in journalism. There's a link to the AP style Twitter page right here that will also gives very up-to-date rules on certain terms to use and other rules. Just like the last course, there is a video. It is not by the same person, but it is the same type of deal. You embed the course video here. This one is about 5 minutes long, and then it's also timestamped as well, which is something I purposely tried to show in the video, so that way if the user wanted to skip to certain points, they could skip to the certain timestamps. For the next, I'll show the rules, AP style rules for numbers. They can be found here. If you want to read through it, you can. I want to put these down as examples to differentiate the examples from the text, from just the regular text that's here. I also did it for the bottom part as well. For an AP style time rules, I didn't do it for this one just because there is an example coming up at the bottom that has examples below. So I was just trying to explain what the AP style time rules are. Here you can see I put a picture in the background, and now they have 2 different examples. One is for time, the other is for money. This one will be for time. These are the examples that I gave. So the woman arrived at the restaurant around noon. The parade will start at 6:20 p.m. Friday. Football game has been rescheduled to 2 p.m. Saturday. Now this one is going to be for money, since of course it is on will see some change. And then it just gives you different examples of money. Ticket prices will start at $95. Musk has a net worth of $199 billion. The price of eggs has risen 0.7 cents in the past 2 months. This is how we write 7 cents in journalism. And then, of course, we put a quiz down here at the end too. I'm a fan of quizzes at the end of e-learning projects. So for this one, the correct answer is going to be 9 p.m. with no zeros. Gives the example here of why it's right. Take it again. This will be the example as to why it is wrong. Then there's a summary, references. And then the last one is how to write a headline and lead. Heading right here. Another video. This one has timestamps as well. It's 7 minutes long, about 7.5 minutes. For this one, instead of making just a list of identifying the major different parts of what to get in the story in order to write it, I did kind of a list where you can just click through here. I did for the who, what, where, when, why, how. I kind of made the pictures also relevant to which factor I was using. So, for example, the what being what's your story. And then for who, it's being a crowd of people because it could be anyone. And then I put this here too so that we could draw the attention of the user. And then I put in the other factors here just to list them off. And then the examples, I put 2 examples down below for a headline. And then for a lead, since this would represent the headline, and then the body of your paragraph would be here. The body starts out with a lead. Because every good story, it starts out with a good lead or introductory sentence. And then the summary, and then the references. Then we'll go to the quiz. We will start the quiz. And we will just go through really quick. For some of these, if you just go through, these where we'll get one right, and then we will get one wrong. And it just gives you feedback based on what you get right and what you don't. And it shows your score at the end. I hope you enjoyed seeing my e-learning course. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me through my portfolio website, whether it be my email, phone number, or anything like that. I also have a way to get in touch with me through the forums. I'm working on getting that set up now. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful day.